Okay, you're back with us. This is still Republica. So, which aspect has a greater impact? I mean, in your own experience, in your own observations,
Yes, sir.
for the individual?
Para sa akin po ay pare-parehas at pantay-pantay
Pare-pareho
po
lang.
na importante yung moral and spiritual sa development skills nila,
Pati yung
sa
livelihood.
personality and livelihood program. Lahat po ay kailangan nila yon. Pero magsisimula po yon sa psychotherapy.
Okay.
Kasi po may mga problema yan
Yes.
po sa kanilang state of mind.
Okay.
They are not in a normal state of mind. So psychotherapy is very important. Then the moral and spiritual recovery programs. Tapos susunod po yung step by step po naman yon. Yung physical well-being nila. Then towards the end of their reformation program, which is 30 to 45 days, ay kailangan magkaroon po sila ng skills na tinatawag para if they will be reintegrated back to the government or to the community or they go back to their respective families, kailangan meron na rin po silang kaalaman.
How important is family support to a drug dependent?
Napaka-importante po yung family support. That's why we allow them for a family visitation regularly, interaction with the members of the family, and the support of the family. Talagang important. Kaya nga po karamihan ng mga nalululong sa droga ay dahil sa kulang sila ng suporta sa kanilang loved ones. Opo.
That's often the case, ano?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We will move to another topic, but before we leave that topic, we'd like to find out gaano kalawak yung narco-politics in terms of barangays, town mayors, and how high does it go?
Alam niyo po, napakaswerte po natin na magkaroon ng Pangulo, si President Duterte.
Yes,
hindi na po siya lumawak ng lumawak. Malapit na sana tayo maging narco-politics kung tutuusin.
Yes.
Pero, nung pag-upo po ng ating Presidente ay talagang doon po na i-stop.
Okay.
Kasi it already embedded the barangay officials.
Yes.
Hindi po natin masasabi na sila mismo na involved, pero para nandun na yung tolerance ng ibang mga barangay officials natin. And of course, we can count some local government executives like governors and mayors. Alam naman po natin kung sino yung mga nabanggit na ng ating presidente. Pero dahil sa pag-upo po niya ay talagang alam naman natin na natakot sila. Huminto, natakot at marami na pong nahuli.
Is it possible that part of the reason why it's so difficult to fight the drug menace is because more or less many of us know somebody who is into drugs or is a victim of drugs? We do not see the business side of the industry, and perhaps that's the reason why we try to keep it very confidential because we know somebody who is a victim. But we don't realize it's actually a big business. Is that making it difficult for the PNP also to fight drugs? It's because, the nature of the Filipino is may kilala tayong kaibigan, may pinsan tayong ganito, and nobody wants to talk about it actually. And yet, we really have to talk about it because it is a big menace and industry in our country.
I agree that is the #1 menace in our country. That's why a lot of crime incidents happen. Actually, we can attribute the crime incident about 80 to 90% of the crimes are drug-related cases po. Yun naman, realization natin na malaking problema pala yun. Pero parang in-ignore lang natin. On the side of the Philippine National Police, hindi po.
Okay.
Kasi kami tuloy-tuloy ang operations namin, marami kaming programa na ginawa. Pero the entire spectrum of the government and the community now have realized that they have to get involved. Noon po kasi, yung iba't ibang sektor ng ating community, yung iba't ibang ahensya ng ating gobyerno ay wala silang pakialam. Dahil ang sabi nila, trabaho lang daw po ng pulis yan.
Okay.
But I keep telling to all my people, especially when I was a provincial director, the first thing that I told to all my chief of police is to stop owning the problem. We have to reach out, we have to communicate with, first with the government officials, barangay captains, our partner agencies in the government, then to the different sectors of our community that they have to get involved. Because we can only solve this problem if everybody will be working together.
Okay. Director Sermonia, I will ask this question because I'm sure you've heard this among other people, but I don't know whether it's been asked of you. People are asking, when will we see shabu laboratories where those who cook shabu will have bodies also who are who fought the PNP. Kailan tayo magkakaroon, makakakita ng mga nagluluto ng shabu na lumaban sa pulis kaya patay sila sa factory.
Parang meron naman na.
Meron na?
Meron ng
Hindi.
mga nahuli.
Oh, hindi, pero we're talking about
Yung nainkwentro, usually kasi
hindi lumalaban.
hindi kasi nandun na sila na wala naman silang armas.
Okay.
Pero di ko po maalala kung merong inkwentro mismo.
Oo. Kasi yun ang hinihintay ng
Yes,
publiko na merong lumaban sa laboratory at may namatay kasi malinaw na mensahe yan pag
I hope my classmate, General Pero, the chief of the PNP Drug Enforcement
Yes,
Group,
yes.
is listening to us.
Yeah, oo.
That is a good challenge to him.
di ba? Kasi malaki ang mensahe natin pag di ba? Pag gano'n ang
Tama po.
Oo. Well, anyway, the public is looking forward to that kasi I'm sure hindi naman lahat sila walang baril. I'm sure may iba diyan may baril. Oh, kaya dapat lumaban sila, no? Anyway, we'll go into now balik eskwela mo. Yung balik eskwela program. Kumusta yung naging balik eskwela program?
Alam niyo po, very appropriate po yan kasi next week, I think, and I think there are already schools na nag-open na. And next week, mukhang yung mga different colleges and universities will be opening the classes.
Oo.
So, yung balik eskwela program, usually ginagawa ng Philippine National Police, is to work hand in hand with the different public schools, elementary especially. Dahil una, yung paglilinis, preparation ng mga classrooms, then the awareness from among the students, teachers, and as well yung mga magulang, for them to be careful. Binibigyan po natin sila ng mga konting safety tips,
Okay.
lalong-lalo na sa mga magulang at sa mga estudyante. Sa pagpasok sa eskwelahan, sa mga dadaanan nila, sa mga kung anong mga dapat nilang dala na gamit, mapa-elementary man yan, or high school or college. We have information disseminations campaign through the Facebook, through flyerings, and through our magazines na pinuproduce ng Philippine National Police. So, ganun po yung regular na ginagawa namin. And we are also in partnership with JVO Foundation, then the Philip Morris Foundation on the SMART, yung I Am Strong campaign. Strong. Ito po yung corporate social responsibility ng aming partner foundations, the Jaime Ongpin Foundation and the PMFTC Incorporated. Namimigay po sila ng mga iba't ibang coloring books sa mga estudyante. Something that they will learn about being strong. Yung strong kasi is acronym po yun Yung S stands for smart. The T stands for talented, R, responsible. Then yung O, obedient. Yung N is nice and G is God-fearing. Yun po yung ating ini-imbibe sa ating mga kabataan, lalong-lalo na yung mga nasa elementary.
In the US, aside from social media, they have policemen visiting kindergarten and grade school students.
In US.
In the US, have you incorporated that in the possible approaches towards community relationship, where you have a good policeman, an outstanding policeman, even a singing policeman, visiting grade school, I'm saying grade school and high school, in order to make the young generation realize that being a police is a good job, it is a respectable job, it is a dangerous job, but there are people willing to commit to it.
We're actually doing that, sir, especially in all provinces. Lahat mga nasa mga elementary school, merong nandun yung pulis natin nagta-traffic. After doing the traffic, pag nakapasok na, nagle-lecture din yung ating mga kapulisan. Yung teacher mo, police ko program, ginagawa po natin yan.
Oh, that's very good. Pati sa high school, wala pa sa high school.
High school, hindi po. Sa elementary lang.
Sa elementary. Kahit mga first year, second year high school, tapos ang kwento is not about peace and order, but what it is to be a policeman. Oh, very, very personal, very, how they call it, para familiarity with, kasi ganun ang ginagawa sa US. That's why I was thinking, hindi lang peace and order ang focus. Wala pa, no?
May mga ibang regions po. Region 6 and in Region 1, meron pong mga reports na ginawa nila na ganun.
Ganun ang approach. Oo. Okay, we're going to go into what is the police not in caravan.
The police nating caravan is one of the major programs of the Philippine National Police now. The Team PNP Police Caravan. Basically, we're bringing down to the doorsteps of the community the frontline services of the Philippine National Police.
Okay.
And what are these frontline services? Ito po yung permit to carry, yung LTAP, yung security guards clearance, and license.
May free legal advice pa.
Meron din po kasi
Okay.
meron naman tayong legal department
Okay.
or group. Then meron din po tayong drug testing and macro etching
Okay.
services. So basically lahat po ng serbisyo na natatagpuan sa krame ay dinadala namin sa
Okay.
iba't ibang communities. sa iba't
Meron
ibang
pa kayong isumbong mo kay Chief Oka.
Tama po yun.
Paano pwede magsumbong ang
Kasi
mga tao?
yung ating mga kababayan usually kung takot sila or ang involved ay yung local police sa kanilang area, siyempre takot silang magsumbong.
Yes, yes.
So people coming from the national quarters or regional quarters, sila po mismo, may desk po doon, special desk, at doon po nila sinusumbong.
Okay.
Yung
Wala pa ba tayong
katiwalian.
text line? Possible text line?
Meron po tayo yung dalawang text.
Oo.
Yung
Na pwede silang mag-text.
2286.
2286.
Text 2286. Text, and then, yung,
Pwede nila ireklamo doon.
ano ba yung mga number natin?
Yung 2286, yun ang pwede nang i-text.
Opo, text 2286.
Diretso na 2286 lang. And then, this will go to isumbong mo kay Chief Oka.
Chief Oka.
And then, ano dapat ang naka-text doon sa, ang nakasulat or naka-text doon sa ano na yon, sa 2286?
Kasi po dati yung system natin, ang nakalagay dito ay send to 2286. Yun.
Oo.
Text Oka 2286 din. Meron din po tayo yung Globe
Okay.
na 0917442286.
2286. So, 0917-442286.
Alam niyo, tama-tama po yung 2286 kasi si General Oka is the 22nd Chief PNP
Okay.
and he is a member of PMA Class 86.
Okay. And then, if somebody wants to complain, ano dapat ang nakalagay doon sa text na yon? Very briefly.
Pwede po nilang sabihin dito na ang isang kapulisan ay parang the regular text lang din. Wala naman pong format kung ano yung ilalagay mo na complaint.
Kailangan ba nila ilagay yung
Hindi
pangalan?
po nila kailangan ilagay.
No need to put
Yes,
your name.
opo.
Okay. Pero
Then,
yung nirereklamo mo, kailangan isulat mo yung...
Oh, of course, the details.
The details, no?
Opo, yung detalye po ng gusto mong sabihin ay pwede mong iparating, pero there's no need for you to put your name.
Okay. And then, what is usually the process here? Once they receive the text, what happens? Who investigates that? The intelligence, or is it IAS, or how is it? How does it go?
Police Community Relations group po.
Kayo
Yes.
yun?
Then, we will refer that to the unit concerned
Okay.
kung para actionan nila. Then, the unit concerned will give us feedback.
A report?
Opo. Kung totoo ba yung report na yun at nangyari, at kung totoo yun, they have to give us kung ano yung naging actions taken po nila.
Okay. This police natin caravan, like, what are the schedules and what provinces or what areas do you usually go to, and what is the frequency?
Just recently, we went to Tuguegarao City on the invitation of Mayor Jeff Soriano.
Yes, Jefferson.
Kasi they have an anniversary there. Usually, pinupuntahan po namin if there's a major activities or festival. Maraming tao po yon, so it's an opportunity for them to interact with the
Parang fiesta?
Yes, parang
The best time is fiesta?
Fiesta, anniversary, foundation.
Okay.
Pero kahit wala po, pwede rin naman.
Okay.
As long as the people will be well informed that there will be a caravan
Okay.
several days before the caravan will be held para at least yung mga tao will be made aware, pupunta po sila doon.
Okay. We're going to pause for a few reminders. When we come back, who is supposed to initiate the police natin caravan? Who can invite the PNP when we return?